Hello everybody. Welcome back to my chatty, sassy channel here on YouTube, where we talk about all things luxury, be it luxury travel, luxury fashion, or life's luxuries in general. I cannot believe that there's only about a month to go until Christmas, and Thanksgiving is this week, and I'm in complete shock at how quickly this year has gone. And one of the questions I always get asked over the next couple of months repeatedly, whether it be from you guys, my wonderful viewers, whether it be from my friends, my family, is what jewelry piece should I get so-and-so? And this is one of my favorite questions to get because I absolutely love luxury jewelry. Luxury jewelry and fine jewelry in general are going to be my first loves. Above purses, shoes, clothes, jewelry is where my love for luxury started. And so because of that, I want to do in this video today, not necessarily my luxury jewelry gift guide, but my most worn jewelry pieces and the ones that I have gone to time and time again this year. It is sweeping a wide range of prices. And to start off this video, we do have a sponsorship, and I'm so glad to be partnering with Ana Luisa again, because I'm actually giving Ana Luisa gifts to my cousins this year. And that is because I genuinely love the brand. I have worn this brand well before they ever partnered with me on a video, but I keep buying stuff from them and I keep working with them because it's a brand that I can stand behind as far as the look and the quality of these pieces. I've had some of these pieces 3 to 4 years and I've had zero issue, zero tarnishing. The one time I had an issue, my puppy had grabbed on and pulled onto my necklace very, very hard, breaking the clasp. I contacted Ana Luisa. They sent me a new one and a replacement right away because that's how far they stand behind their quality. Even though it honestly had nothing to do with the product, it had entirely to do with my puppy and her misuse of it. They have that great of customer service. And so I want to show you the 2 pieces that I'm going to be giving this holiday season. And while this video is not a gift guide, I will be doing my gift guides, so make sure that you have hit a subscription to that, as I'm going to have those coming out every couple of days for the next week in order to get all my different gift guides with different prices and types of gifts up for you. But the first gift that I have selected is the Kiara earrings. These are just super thick, chunky gold earrings. I really love how these look. They are super impressive in quality and weight. I also, side note, really love the name Kiara because that is like one of my favorite Disney characters is Kiara from The Lion King 2. Unrelated to the jewelry, but these are just so beautiful and so sturdy, and I'm giving these to my cousin, and I think that these are going to go so well with her style. And then the other gift that I got for my other cousin on this side of the family, the Giula hoops. These are so beautiful. They are a perfect thickness, perfect size in my opinion. And let me show you these gold earrings up against my solid gold earrings. Like, these look so nice. These do not look like fake because they aren't really fake. They are gold on the outside. They aren't solid gold throughout, but they are gold on the outside. That's why they don't tarnish, is because these are a high quality material. And honestly, this thickness is really, really nice. I'm probably going to need to get myself a pair of these. Definitely, I think in the gold, possibly even in the silver, because these are so good, guys. Like, this is going to go so perfect. I think that these are going to be perfect for her, and so I'm so excited to give these to her for Christmas. And I will have the names of both of these pieces down below, and click on that link in the description. That lets Ana Luisa know that you are coming to them from my video. It's Christmas time, it's Thanksgiving week, it's Black Friday week. Ana Luisa has great sales going on right now, and the more that you spend, the more that you can save. And so I definitely really recommend looking at them if you are looking for jewelry pieces to give someone. They're going to be under $100. I'm also going to link below my earrings that I have from Ana Luisa that have been my most worn Ana Luisa piece this year. They have been absolutely fantastic, but the rest of this list is definitely gonna come in at over $100. I'm really excited to get to share this list with you guys so you can get a little bit of insight into what it is that I am wearing the most on a daily basis. So the first thing, and this really surprised me because this has never been the case for me before, is a necklace that I think I've worn the most out of any of my necklaces this year. And that is my David Yurman crossover cross. So it's got the gold, the diamonds, the sterling silver, the cable. I've never been that big in wearing cross necklaces, but my father-in-law gave me this one Christmas before last, so Christmas of 2022, if I'm remembering correctly. And I did wear it that year. I've worn it so much this year because the neckline of the pieces that I've been wearing have really lent themselves to this length of necklace, and specifically to like this specific weight. Like, it's not too big and chunky, it's not too light and dainty. It has really struck the balance very well for me, and so I've worn this one all the time this year. The other necklace on this list, also surprising me, it is not what I would have thought it is, and it is this beautiful pendant. So it is in the sterling silver with diamonds, and when I got this last Christmas, I was very excited to get it because it's very pretty, but I thought that I wouldn't necessarily wear this one because of the circle pendant that I already have with diamonds. But what I found out is that this one with the diamonds in the center just really fills an interesting space, and it gives me a totally different look. I wore this one all the time this summer. This was probably my most worn necklace this summer, and I wouldn't have thought that I would have worn this one so much more even than this one that I have on. But it just gave that interesting look to it. There was a little bit more than my circle pendant. And previously, it would have been my circle pendant and then my crossover bar that were my two most worn necklaces. That was not the case this year. Now, when it comes to bracelets, I have developed a bracelet stack. And so really my stack is what has been most worn. Now, since I got my love bracelet, this has not come off my wrist. I've never unscrewed this love bracelet from my wrist. My husband has never unscrewed his bracelet from his wrist either. And I do wear this one on its own quite a lot. I think that next year this will far and away be my most worn one because it will be worn 24/7, 365 days. But if I look at the entire year, since I only got this one in August, the two most worn bracelets are my two most worn bracelets every year. It is my classic cable pearl bracelet, which has the gold on the caps along with the pearls. And my thoroughbred loop bracelet. So again, sterling silver, but with touches of gold. This one has a hinge to it, which is super easy to put on by myself and also easy to take off by myself. And so that creates my entire wrist stack. And this is what I wear most of the time on a daily basis. I'd say 85% of the time, this is what's on my wrist. The other 15% of the time, it's just this bracelet. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hand, and that's going to be my rings that I've worn the most. I'd probably say that this has been what I have worn as my rings 80 to 85% this year. It has knocked every single one of my other rings way down the list, even the ones that I absolutely adore and love, because I can't stop wearing this a la combo or on its own. So the first one that I wear, and the one that I'd say I wear the most of the two, even if I'm wearing it on its own, is my gold David Yurman Renaissance band with the pave diamonds. I got this in New York in January. Was not expecting this, but absolutely fell in love and had to have it. And so I put that one on first. And then the other ring that I've worn the most I got at Christmas from my parents last year, and it is the David Yurman crossover ring, and this is all one band. But I just think this is so pretty, and it's at such an amazing price point. but then I slip it on. And so together you have my ring stack with my bracelet stack, and this to me is just absolutely perfect. It is, to me, complete. I don't need any more bracelets or rings. I am good to go with just this. And then finally, when it comes to earrings, there are 2 pairs of earrings that I have worn way more than anything else this year. Again, a bit of a surprise. The first one is what Blake got me for my birthday, and that is the Helena, I think that they're the mini Helena hoop earrings, and so they have the gold and the diamonds on them and the sterling silver. I wear these all the time. They go so perfectly with all the rest of my David Yurman jewelry, and I wear these a lot of times on their own. I wear them with my crossover necklace, with various of my longer necklaces, with my bar necklace. I wear these on their own. I love these. These are my most worn pair of earrings. And then my second most worn pair of earrings, again, really surprising me because it's knocked off a lot of my previous ones that I had worn all the time, is my diamond studs. So these are, I believe, 1 carat in each ear, because I think it's 2 carats total. So 1 carat in each ear, diamond studs. I've worn these so much because, particularly with having the puppy around, I've been more nervous wearing hoops because she loves very hard and very affectionately, and I love her for it, but it's made me a little bit more nervous to wear hoops, so I've been going with these studs constantly. And then, of course, the other piece that I wear every single day when it is with me is my Cartier tank watch, which is up in New York. I dropped it off middle of August, and there's been several miscommunications with them on that, so I'm still waiting on my watch to come back to me. But it is definitely a most worn piece for me because I wore it every single day up until the middle of August, and the second that it comes back, it's going to be on my wrist every single day after that. So that is my entire list of my most worn jewelry items. It's definitely been a surprise for me. And so if you're wanting my jewelry recommendations, those are the pieces that I'd go with, because they are the ones that have just worked out so well and so unexpectedly well for me this year. And so I can't recommend them enough, because being my most worn pieces, I think, is recommendation enough. But make sure to check out Ana Luisa Jewelry, as they are having their Black Friday sales right now, and use that link down in the description. I would honestly love to know, if you shoot me a DM, come back and comment here, what it is that your purchase was from Ana Luisa, because I'd like to know, is it stuff that I have that I've shown you guys before? Is it stuff that I showed you today? Is it pieces that you have been watching for a while? I would absolutely love to have that information. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and make sure to be subscribed for all of the actual gift guides that are coming up over the next week. Bye, guys.